Good morning. It's quiet. It is cold out there too this morning, but we've got another nice day on the way today too. So you might want to get your car started a little earlier rather than later. There may be some frost on your windshield with temperatures that are below the freezing mark. It's looking pretty quiet on our Storm Team Skycam here in Fargo. You can see a lot of those orange cones on University have been removed too. That's a good sign. So let's take a look at those numbers now. We are in the 20s to some 30s, 30 degrees in Grand Forks, 28 in Fargo, and 32 in Detroit Lakes and Badette. Those are our two warmest spots here in the valley. It's 23 in Langdon and 27 in Devils Lake, Wahpeton at 25 right now. So taking a look at your winds, they're pretty light, less than 15 miles per hour. One spot at 15, Bemidji's at 15 with wind out of the west. So light wind. We've got good visibility here on the map as well. And as we check out our radar and satellite map, looking really great. We've got a few clouds in our eastern viewing area, closer again to that area of snow in Ontario. We may see a few flurries in Badette this morning, but this should be moving on here now today. So the influence on your weather should be winding down in that area. So looking at some quieter weather again, another day of some sunshine. Now yesterday we did see some clouds build in, but we are looking at more sun ahead of us for today. It's great to see it multiple days in a row after our recent stretch of pretty gray and gloomy weather. So here's a look at our planner for today. We are looking at some sun, a few clouds passing through, and by noon into some 30s to some 40s. This is going to be similar to yesterday. Some of us warming up a little more than others into some low 50s in the south and right around 40 degrees up in the northern valley. Wind should be a lot lighter too for today, so that won't be much of a factor. And then heading into later tonight, the wind starts to kick in. We've got wind coming in out of the south. That's going to be pushing in some warmer air, and we're looking at some warmer temperatures. And with that movement too, that helps to keep that atmosphere moving and keeping it mixed, and that prevents the atmosphere from cooling down as much as it would on a quiet, still night. So we're looking at temperatures tomorrow morning to start off in the mid-30s to about 40 degrees just to begin the day. So warming up for the day for your Thursday, breezy, but that wind again helping us to warm. And as we head into the noon hour, already seeing some 50s, even a 60-degree reading or two, and just about everybody hitting that 60-degree mark tomorrow, with some of us getting into the upper 60s. That's going to feel great when you combine that with the sunshine as well. It should be a really nice Thursday. Just a little breezy. Now heading into Thursday evening, we're looking quiet still, a few clouds passing through, but the next 24 to 48 hours do look dry. Again, that's a good thing for us here after our recent wet stretch. And we do need more of that snow to melt too here in the valley as well. Here's a pretty fall scene. Fall color reflections. This is in rural Norman County. Thank you, Dan, for sharing that. We'd love to see your fall photos. I know we're kind of losing those leaves now after our recent wind and freeze up here last week. But there are still some colors on those trees. And tomorrow, again, that's going to be the warm day of the week. As we head into Friday, we start to scale things back. We've got some wind sweeping through, cooling us down, and as we head into Saturday, we're looking at some temperatures into the 40s. So bundle up, tailgaters. Saturday morning back down to freezing as well. Heading into Sunday, we are going to warm back up by the afternoon, back into some 50s. So that's going to be the milder day of the weekend. And next week, more the same, some upper 40s to about 50 degrees. So it is really looking pretty good in our 7-day planner. We've been so kind of just waterlogged or snow-logged, maybe even for some of us, that being able to say that we don't have much for rain chances or snow chances on our 7-day planner, it's nice to be able to say that and look at a 7-day that has some sunshine on it. So looking better and better for us, and tomorrow will be the warm day of this stretch. Just be aware there'll be a little wind.
Okay, thank you, Lisa.
Coming up on the Valley today, how you can get your home ready for the cold months that are just right around the corner.